Hello, hello, everybody. We are here on. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't notice this, but I had to turn up this desktop audio earlier, and I didn't turn it down for stream. But yes, hello. It is. It is. Uh, Day 100. It is the 4th anniversary. And if we try right, it will be the last day of 1994. If we try. Hello, Brett. I see you piling in. It's weird to think that it was 4 years ago. I did take like a year and a half off, so that kind of jumps at that. But yeah. And I took a lot of time between episodes during the first year. But it was 4 years ago. But anyways, last time we got 6 levels into Battle Station 1 by Dave Swift, and it was a lot of fun. Kind of a pain in the ass with the amount of enemies. Like it wasn't just hard. It was just there was so much at once. It wasn't like a hard encounter. It was just so many fucking enemies. What do you mean incompatible save game? I was there. Is it still there? That's weird. Hey! Eric, thank you. It is, yeah, it is. It is 4 years to the day since the archive playthrough started. 205 monsters. Let's do this. It's just a lot of enemies in small spaces, you know? How is the volume levels? Is the music too loud? Is it is compared to the microphone? I mean, hopefully it's fine. Okay, great. So yeah, the weird thing about this level is that the difficulty is not about the technical skill. The difficulty is just that there's so many enemies in such a small space. But yeah, we're gonna try to get the last 3 levels done and then move on to the next 5 WADs, which are the final 5 WADs of 1994. There's a weird sky height thing going on. Okay, I'm gonna go into... Oh, fucking hell, where'd you come from? I'm gonna look at that in Doom Builder real quick. Everything's all balanced okay? Okay. Close that for a second. Yeah, I want to look at that weird height change thing. Let's see where it is. That's not it. It's over here. Okay, so if we see that. If we yeah. Oh, that's interesting. It says Battle Station 1 in the sky. That's not the same sky texture though, I don't think. But yeah, you see that? It's fucking lower for some reason. That's just, Can we just do that, please? That's weird. Okay, let's close Builder. Do not save changes. I guess it might say Battle Station 1 in the sky, but I can't fucking see it. Option... mouse look? No? General... compatibility level. I want to know mouse. Wait. Options, mouse sensitivity. Really? I can't look up or down, so I can't look at the fucking sky. Interesting. Maybe I'll load it into GL Boom and have a look. That might be kind of interesting. You were kind of torn on mouse look. I'm not... Okay. So here's my thoughts on mouse look. It's great for looking at detail, but it's not great for, it's not great for movement. It does mess with certain maneuvers. So what I used to do when on Crispy Doom, I don't know if you can make the control, if you can set up the controls like it in PR Boom, but in Crispy Doom, what I would do is I had a button to look, so I could look up and down, and then another button to center it. But it was so clumsy that it was set up in a way where it was intentionally clumsy, and to use it, I would have to be clumsy, and I couldn't move around at the same time. So that made it impossible to use during combat. I'm okay with it like that. I'm okay with using mouse look like that. I'm okay with using mouse look in mods where the mod is designed to where you need mouse look to use it. I'm okay with it like that, but as a player, I don't use vertical look. If you want to use vertical look, go fucking nuts. Have all the fun you can, but it's not for me in terms of like using it during normal gameplay unless I'm trying to get a look at something. Occasionally I use it for shooting something that I couldn't quite see, but that was when it was out of view. Like, that was when but I didn't move at the same time, and it was always something that was like pretty much out of view or too far in range for the for any of my weapons. I was okay with using it like that. But moving around with it, I did not use it. I did not use it while moving around very much. It was extremely rare. But what are your thoughts on mouse look? Because you said you were torn. What is your internal debate on mouse look? are 6 minutes in, and we are halfway there. Is that counting up? Yeah, it's counting up. For a second, I thought it wasn't. Sometimes you wish you could still play with arrow keys and control. You remember being better with those as a kid. I've never played Doom using arrow keys and control. And also, even though that was more common, it was not, and it was more common and that was kind of the default. It was not the only method at the time of release. There was a Doom setup executable that came with Doom when it came out, and you could set WASD and mouse look, or you could set up mouse and joystick, or sorry, keyboard and joystick, stuff like that. But you could set up mouse and keyboard. I feel like that's gonna open at some point. Oh, you know, yeah. I know you know, but there are a lot of people probably lurking who, think that the only way was... said never to touch it. You know what? That did cross my mind too, Kako. Welcome on in, by the way. Is this? I got a random at. Okay, it's fine. The thing for you is just that, like, oh, sorry, don't apologize for the long message. What was the half word? Comfortably? I will read that in a moment, after this combat. It was comfortably? Okay. You said... The thing for you is that, like, well, sure, it makes you mess up some maneuvers, but most of those maneuvers are just speedrunning tricks and skips. Nothing essential for beating a map. True. Although, SR40ing is a lot harder. With mouse look. You fucking shitting me. Hold on. Let me keep reading. Nothing that is essential for beating the map, and it technically isn't anything the vanilla Doom engine couldn't handle. It just was never used, but it's been ingrained in you that it's not vanilla, and as such there are a bunch of maps that were never designed for it, true. And so you're torn between developer intent and designed, and engine capability and play comfortability. Also, yeah, nauseating in software mode. Which is why for the first while I hated mods that used it, because My first two source ports were Zandronum and then later Z-Doom, like 2.8 whatever. So, yeah, software mouse work. You like it, that's great, but when I used it, it's just, I hate how it stretched everything. I don't know what the style of mouse look is called, but I know in Heretic you could do that. So I'm kind of that's one of the reasons why I'm okay with it, is because it was okay in Heretic. Why shearing? Ah, yeah. Now I know. And that does make sense because shearing is a form of tearing or cutting. Usually by pulling. Or just shearing, yeah. But you know, I'm kind of okay with it. Like, if a source port used it like Crispy Doom uses it, I'm kind of okay with that because it's a thing in vanilla Heretic. Yeah, it's fundamental to the software engine. If it's the same thing with the build engine. If you play Duke Nukem and in software mode and turn on vertical mouse look, it kind of it shears like that too. $192 out of 205. I wonder where that switch is. Is it in here? Where that switch resulted? Might be down there. But we'll check over here first. Oh, let's go back to the start. There's only one source port, Vanilla Doom source port, that might be able to handle it properly. Doom 64, really? Why do you say that? That sparks my curiosity. I know there was a bunch of enhancements done to Doom 4, or Doom 64. Missing 10 monsters somewhere. Down we go. This might have been a bad idea. Five monsters we are missing. Okay. Let's move on to E1M7. Doom 64 uses the 3D hardware acceleration. Right, that because it's N64. Hey, I played this one. Oh, cool. This was, let me find the name of it. But yeah, we played this one before. Not too long ago, just a couple days ago. On day 97, it was D2Mud.wad. Ooh, fun fact. Give me the fun facts. I love the fun facts. This one was really fucking good. I applauded this one. Saturn Doom was also going to use hardware acceleration. Yeah, and then John Carmack decided to fuck it up. What the fuck? Is that a one-time use door? And that needs the red key. That guy's not there anymore. That isn't right. I know for a fact that that door is supposed to be open multiple times. Or no, it was supposed to stay open. That's right. Weird. Was against it due to the horrible distortion of textures, but he acknowledged that even texture work would have been better than how the game turned out. Yeah, because, like, wasn't it, like, way more efficient or whatever? And Carmack was like, no, we're gonna do it like this. Okay, there used to be a Spectre right there, but it's gone now. Oh, it was way more efficient because they could have rewritten the renderer to be optimized for the hardware, but 90s Carmack in his infinite stubbornness said, my tech is better, make it work, and he paid the price. Yup. The Saturn is hard to make games for, but I wonder if somebody tried using that method to make, to remake Doom on the Saturn. Okay, one of the reasons why this level is so different is because there are no chain gunners or archviles. So this version was probably made first and then changed later to include the archviles and the chain gunners and... yeah. Unfortunately, that hasn't stopped the Saturn, but there is a version that has gotten this treatment, really. This entire episode feels like needing Doom 2's Demon Balance. I don't know, it just... the problem with this entire episode is just that there's so many enemies crammed into one small space that they end up sneaking up on you. That's it. Like, it's a fun WAD. It's a really good WAD, but that does take away the fun in a lot of levels, and that's kind of why I had to stop in the middle. Well, no, this level did have that cramming issue as well, but it was still, it did it and was still able to be it was still able to be, like, really fun to fight it. Mostly because of how the monster clauses were utilized. there was a lot of sneaking up behind you in the monster closets in this WAD, and mostly in a way where you couldn't tell that anything had changed until there was no way to tell that anything had changed until suddenly there's a monster preventing you from backing up. So you couldn't really prepare yourself for something like that. This version is a lot easier too, by the way. Stonehenge BBS. There's a BBS right there. That's kind of cool. That might be the papyrus fog. I didn't even think about that. Did not mean to do that. Whoops. There's so many health ups, I can afford to make mistakes like that. Completely ruined Font in September 2015 by an amazing game. Doom has a PC backport. I wonder why. Like, I'm guessing it's not official. It's probably something like EX, like Doom 64 EX. But that's kind of interesting. Sorry. Saturn and 3DO Doom are shockingly similar. Hold on, yeah. But there is a sorry. Yes, I've missed a lot. Shit. And paid the price. Okay, where we are. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened on the Saturn, but there is a version that has gotten this treatment. Oh, okay. 3DO Doom, you're talking about. 3DO Doom has a mod in development that optimizes the renderer and continues a mode that does a type of texture mapping. Sorry, I missed all this. And surprisingly enough, the Saturn and 3DO are shockingly similar architecture. How did that one sneak up on me out of nowhere? I must have walked past it. Like, you guys probably saw it and I didn't see it. And now you tell me that there's a 3DO Doom has a PC backboard. Yeah, and that, okay, I'm caught up. Sorry about that. I was just so distracted. Where I died. Yep. Both Saturn and 3DO are quad-based rendering systems with a fine texture mapping as a backend. Sorry, I had to squint on that because of the double F. I couldn't tell if it was FL, but it's double F. So they are strangely similar in another of ways, but obviously on the more fundamental levels they are very different. Okay, let's save. I think that's gonna stay open. You don't understand shit from this tech stuff, but you find it fascinating enough. Well, I don't really know what a fine texture mapping is, but aside from that, I can kind of get the gist. So, in these tight spaces, here and then here, there are 99 enemies. That is such a small space to hold 99 enemies. After texture mapping is like hearing Star Trek technobabble nodding. Actually, here's the funny thing about Star Trek technobabble. If you understand what is going on, you can actually, like, if you actually, like, know the scientific field, you can actually grasp what's going on. I was watching Star Trek with a friend of mine, or I'm still watching through Star Trek. We're doing like a whole franchise walkthrough. I also use models in the software when the Quake engine. But yeah, in the franchise watch through of Star Trek that I'm watching with a friend, where when the technobabble comes up, she's actually like explaining to me how that actually works sometimes, like. And so a lot of it is actually real stuff. They're not just speaking mumbo jumbo. It's just so technical, it sounds like nonsense. Which is kind of fantastic. Not sure where the blue door is. Oh no, this is the blue door, so I got all the keys. Yeah. With either of those, you know, a fine texture mapping. What, the Quake engine? Software render Quake engine. I missed the other message again. It's the strange wrapping type text you see in a bad PS1 game. Oh. Now I see. Yeah, like, yeah, okay. We've done everything except we've missed one secret. I wonder what that one secret is. I don't see it. Oh, it was that little line there. You know the type when you walk up to a wall and suddenly there's a weird split down the middle and now it's two warped triangles that don't match polygon? Oh yeah, yeah. That's a fine, okay. Now we're on 217 monsters, okay. There. This is gonna be something big, like... "15 cyber demons" or some bullshit like that. Hit. Wait, no, I have a BFG, don't I? I do. Okay, I don't think I went through that room last time. I think I went through here. I think that was the first time I saw a stim pack all fucking... the whole fucking, episode. I almost wondered if Dave Swift didn't know how to play stim packs or something. Because they're just medikits everywhere. That's a one-time open, I guess? Another mudroom. Oh, we're not outside yet. I thought we'd be outside by now. So things are a little more spread out. It definitely feels less like Proto-Slaughter. But the early maps were definitely like a Proto-Slaughter type thing. Not quite Slaughter, but definitely like the seeds of what Slaughter would eventually become. I keep picking them up. Yes. That's not really gonna do much, but yes. Hit it with 6 BFG bombs. Oh, fuck. How far back are we? Not too far, okay. Do not pick that piece of shit up. We're not picking that one up. I thought maybe I could hit him. $147 out of 217. We're almost done with this one. And then we've got 5 wads to play for the night. What's all the way down here? Okay. Oh, that connects into here. Okay. I'm guessing the red key is in that smaller door, but we're gonna search every door. Oh, we're back around to the smaller door. Okay. I guess the red key isn't there. But it's one of those two doors, I guess. Yeah. Not in here either. What did I miss? I must have missed something. I've gone through every door, so somewhere is a red key that I just didn't see. Oh, it's in a secret door again. That's another reason why I have problems with enjoying this WOD, is that the mandatory key, or a lot of mandatory things are in secrets, which I am not a fan of. Okay. 17 monsters that I haven't seen. There's this empty space. Yeah, that's a room. There's one wandering over here. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be them, yeah? Forget it, we're not gonna deal with them. Okay. I am tired tonight. Ooh. So that was Battle Station 1. December 27th. By Dave Swift. That was a lot of fun, but because of the way, like, the three main issues. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my seating real quick. The three main issues were just that the enemies were so packed tightly that it very much hindered your movement, especially when we get to point number 2 with the monster closets, where it would open up in a way, or sorry, wow, why am I stuttering? It would open up in a way where basically where the monster would sneak up on you and cause it in a way where, again, it would hinder your movement. And the third thing is just that mandatory stuff are being in secrets. Okay. So yeah, that was Battle Station 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. So that's the first one. That's a utility. That's a level. 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 Deathmatch. No, that's level 2. 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Let's do this. Mandatory secrets suck. I sure hope. Okay. Yes. But I'm okay with giving Heretic a pass because Heretic is supposed to be leading towards an RPG. And one of the things that CRPGs did, especially back then, was hidden stuff in the mandatory path. But anyways, Spider One by Neville Brabbit. Neville. I didn't know that was a real name. I thought that was just like a made-up Harry Potter name. It's a relatively simple WAD designed using Doom Ad version 2.60b2, co-op and deathmatch implemented but untested. What? You said Jesus because you are shocked that I thought a name was fictional? Anyways, Anonymous gave it 5 stars, said masterpiece 5 out of stars. I feel like there's a hint of sarcasm here. I didn't know the name was real. It's like how you find out there are people named Zelda and it wasn't just invented for the game. But it's they're very uncommon names. Anyways, Anonymous gave it 1 of 5. Plays on E1 M1. A small wooden marble hall with some pillars. So is Zelda though. Anyways, 2 side rooms, one of which contains Invuln, and 24 small monsters and a mastermind thrown in. Not buggy, but extremely simple and completely uninteresting. No secrets. Skip it. Well, we're gonna try it. It only took this person 90 minutes to make. Okay. Move that in December 94. Okay. Apparently, it said an hour and a half. Right? The first speed map, technically? Although, I think Doom 2's Nirvana might be the first speed map. I doubt that thing took longer than 2 hours. I doubt it strongly. I doubt it strongly that Nirvana took longer than 2 hours. Why is... the hell? Yeah, no, I doubt strongly that Nirvana took longer than 2 hours. Nirvana, I'm calling it, is the first speed map. OBS, please detect. Come on. There we go. Okay, E1M1. Box bullets. There is one confirmed speed map. Yeah, E4M2 started at midnight and finished at dawn. Which, I guess that's the exit. There we go. The funny thing, though, about episode 4 is that even though difficulty scaling didn't matter, if you compare how hard the maps are to each other, it kind of matches modern difficulty scaling. Which is weird to think. Spider 1. That didn't take very long to complete, so we'll see how long. Hopefully the other 4 aren't as bad. Aren't very long, I mean. I don't know why I said as bad, but aren't very long. But they might be. December 28th. By Neville. I'm going to give that one like a high 2. It was too short to overstay its welcome, but it was too short for its welcome to be even stayed. So you couldn't develop an opinion. Hey, another Doug Ryerson one. His first level constructed for Doom 2. Feedback always welcome. I use primarily the new textures from Doom 2 because they are, well, new. I, of course, threw in some new monsters. Rare for 94. There have been a handful. This level is like the Mud series of WoDs, not by me. Absolutely filled with monsters, ammunition, and health. You may want to try a tactic that I developed from playing the Mud WoDs. Open a door, back away, and send a few rocket rounds in the room. I also tried that one. This should serve to thin out their ranks a bit, make the room more manageable. One suggestion, be careful when getting the blue key, or you may find yourself unable to get out of the room that it's in. I suggest saving the game before getting it. Okay. 4 reviews. First review by Stupid Bunny, 3 out of 5. A medium-sized map from the early days of Doom. The design is mostly pretty good for the time, with lots of traps, secrets, and room to explore and get lost a bit. There is one spot where you can easily get stuck if you don't land on the rising floor in time, unless there's something I'm missing. There are also some early freaking node building bugs here and there. Cool. Not good, but kind of cool. Someone gave it 5 stars, said, I liked it. Rebuilt the nodes to play it, thanks Earthquake. You have to skip a teleport line def to trigger a secret. Someone else gave it 5 stars as well. Level design is of a slide style. Tons of dark areas. The level is like a dark maze filled with tons of monsters. 5 out of 5. The author is my Flash teacher in college. That's funny. Went on to teach Adobe Flash. Someone else gave it 1 star. It said it was great. It was great, AIT, until I fell into a damn howl. What the fuck? Okay, let's download this. Extract. So because this is for Doom 2, we can just click and drag. We don't have to worry about the launcher. We don't have to worry about any kind of like launching stuff with parameters and whatever. $178 monsters. Okay, we can do this. Is there a line def right here or something? No, I'm guessing that's one of those node errors. Oh! I understand what the node error is. For some reason it thinks it's taller than it is. That's kind of weird. Yeah, we're gonna keep this open in case we come across more node errors. Really, you do? Tell me why. I don't find them uncharming, but... Well, that's a nice bit of detailing. I like this. I like that bit of detailing. I think that's a fucking door. It is. Oh, that closes the door. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Right there. Yeah, that's about right. You're saying you just think it's one of those bugs that are completely harmless to gameplay 90% of the time, and thus contributes to a cozy 90s feel. That looks like another node error. This is a cool little room. Was I supposed to get on that? I was. Did mention being trapped in the... Yeah, so that was not an uncommon thing. Apparently, that was... Okay, so yeah, basically I can get trapped in there. Did say that. Alright, let's just get out of here. Yeah, I might need to turn this down. There we go. This is a nice level. If it weren't for that node issue there that I had to no-clip through, like... yeah. I should definitely look into getting a node builder. Alright. We are more than halfway there. Yeah, I may have missed something along here. I don't think I was done down here yet. It's so much fun getting two at once. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, okay. Now I see. That loops around, crosses over into there. I think I get it now. Maybe? Oh. I see. And then that's a clever secret. I really like this level. That is a really good secret. I applaud. You know what? What? Sorry, what? You know what despise? You mean what you despise? What? What do you despise? Websites that only work in Chrome. I don't understand how it works, but you can do some kind of modification to your Firefox that tells the website it's Chrome, and it'll work just fine. Most websites that say they only work in Chrome actually also work in Firefox, but they don't want to spend the time yet to iron out the few kinks. I don't remember how. It's some kind of like certificate, but I just in your browser. That's probably a node issue. No? Maybe, maybe not. How done numbers? 163 out of 178. We're almost there. Actually, the exit's behind the red door there, so we're technically done, but I'm curious. There's all the enemies, 178. I didn't go over there yet, did I? No. I did. That's how I came in. I want to go through that. Maybe that's where the exit is and this just opens a switch or some shit? Right. Nope, that's the exit. Okay. That was really good. That has a few node errors, but I don't have any problem at all giving that a 4 out of 5. That was great. Okay. There's 3 more. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Are there gonna be like are there gonna be Mr. Rogers sounds? God, I hope not. Mm. Um Released on December 31st, 1994 by Gem. Really? Gem. There's a gem here, gem there. Okay. This is my second attempt at a PWAD. Tricky.wad was my first. I think I played a Tricky.wad. Find all in current document. No, I guess not. Thought I did. Oh well. Doesn't really change things. Second attempt at a PWAD. Tricky was my first. Again, nothing fancy here. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. What's this say? You're blasting away at a cyber demon when one of his mega rockets homes in on you. The explosion is deafening and your senses go numb. What seems like seconds, well, maybe hours later, you shake your head and pull yourself up, staring through a hole in the wall in front of you. Looks like episode 3 on the other side. This has never happened before, you think. Woo, safe for another moment at least. Turning around, you think to yourself, this looks like a normal neighborhood street, until a fireball comes flying at you. Hence, the scenic storm sewer is a must, and be sure to tour the zoo. There's an exit, but it's someplace you've already been, and you can't get there until you complete your tour of duty. Interesting. Check out the reviews. One person gave it 2 stars, said it couldn't find some switches, doors look like walls, got annoying as well. Another one gave it 3 stars, said good layout for the level, good use of textures. Level tends to get boring after a while of playing. Few parts that are in there are confusing. Another one gave it 2 stars, said not a shocking level, but still there are so many better levels out there that it would be a waste of time downloading this. Not a waste of my time. E1M1. Weird that there's a question mark there. Almost makes me wonder if the person pulled a sigil and just made a separate deathmatch level in the main level. You managed to get a game you've been trying to buy for a day? Nice. Okay. This is an E1M1, I'm pretty sure, so just copy and paste that. Your card keeps rejecting it, but you finally managed to get it. Nice. OBS, please detect. Come on. There we go. Let's do... That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Forgot the letter D, that's why. OBS, please detect. Please detect. Come on. Oh, you're buying tabletop sim. Nice. That's nice, nice. There's the hole in the wall. Okay. 114 monsters. I can deal with 114 monsters, no problem. Still have spoken 7. You also got Project Warlocks, since you think the Locks is pretty nice. Pretty neat example of a... You think it's a pretty neat example of a throwback shooter. Ah. I have never heard of Project Warlock. It's a cool name. That's a really cool name. Okay. That looks like a little cupboard. That's cool. The reason it might interest me is since like Knives and the other throwback shooters, which throw back to Quake or Doom, that one throws back to Wolfenstein. Nice. That is cool. I'm not gonna make it through that. Oh, totally, please do. That sounds really cool. And that's half. There's a little bit of voice crack there. I don't get those very often anymore. Probably because I don't talk much. Nice. We're back around. That was something I missed before. There's a yellow key door, but I don't... Or a yellow key. I haven't seen the key doors, though. And finally, there's a chain gun. All we're missing is a rocket launcher. Was it something I missed in here? In here? Thank you. I must have missed something somewhere. Oh. A little crack in the wall right there that I didn't see. I can fit through there now. On with the rest of the level, I guess. Come on. I'm gonna guess that opened something over here. I hope. Did not. I wonder what I'm missing now. Yeah, it lowered something over there. Don't know what it lowered. Unless I can walk through this? No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can, but just only the right side of it. Wasn't there, like, something in Community Chest where it was like that? I feel like someone described a Community Chest map to me, and that was one of the, and that happened in one of those maps. That is weird. Okay. Alright. Got 9 enemies left. There's the rocket launcher. I was looking for that. That is, quote. Yeah, I don't want to be stuck there. What am I missing? Did I miss a switch? Only 7 enemies left. Oh, wait. There we go. Wrong room. Oh. There we go. Was I supposed to drop down there? I wasn't. That isn't good. Yeah, I have also wanted Tabletop Sim for a while, but I don't know. It's never been the right time to get it. I don't think I was supposed to drop down here. I don't think that was what I was supposed to do. You know what? Those are the last 5 enemies. I'm opening Doom Builder real quick just to see how the hell do I get in there? That's a switch. Oh, okay, that is a switch texture. Then why didn't I see that before? It's very high. Okay. You know what? Let's go back in here. That way I have the space to use the rocket launcher. Thought about getting it numerous times, but didn't until now. Then you decide you got this spare money, so why not? Ah, yeah. So where is the out? Exit. No, we've already been... Oh, you know what? That's probably the exit over there. That's probably it. Also, that's a really cool bit of detailing right there. Like, in terms of, like, there's the rocks on there and the debris and the hole. That's really cool. Okay, there's the exit. Oh, we can close this. That was... Right. I think we'll give that a high 2. No, low 3. Low 3, I think. Yep. Low 3 out of 5. Now we've got 2 left. Another Dave Swift map. Alright. And then there's another gem map. Let's see. So this was called Mud Ram. Released on December 31st, 94. It says this one set up for a quick moving marine co-op is definitely an advantage here. Set up for 1 to 4 players. I'm working towards making mud levels draw really full of monsters. Oh, this might be his very first one. Run faster on your machine through creative monster placement and choice. Enjoy. The review says the second to last 1994 PO in the archive. It's a decent one to end the year with. It's an early Doom 1 version of H2H Xmas Map 12. The design is nice, but the monster placement is crap compared to the later version. The enemy clusters just don't work without extra Doom 2 monsters. 3 out of 5. Interesting. Interesting. Take a sip. So this is E1M1. New graphics, a couple of doors. Alright, let's do this. Extract that. It was a really long time ago when I played H2H, so I might remember part of the level, might not. Let's see. OBS, please detect that there is a game open. Please detect it. There we go. Okay, I think I remember this one. Yes. Oh, I remember this, and this was such a fucking nightmare. Just revenants and mancubi all over the place. It was a nightmare. Run back for a second. 263 monsters. Okay. Do I have a rocket launcher? Okay. If I recall, the exit's just over there. $53 out of 263. Okay. So what? We're somewhere around a quarter of the way there. And barely been 3 minutes. Okay. So 130 is about half, I think. 130. Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing those are supposed to be the co-op starts, but I know by the upper one here, that should be the exit, I think. I think that's the exit. Yeah. 71 out of 263. One thing Dave Swift did really well, or does really well. Let's talk about it in the present tense since we're playing the map right now. One thing Dave Swift does really well, is that somehow he manages to make a small amount of enemies feel like a lot. Like 250 enemies, not a lot, and if the encounters are big enough, you can go through that in like 5-10 minutes. No big deal. But somehow he managed to create big encounters with a relatively low monster count that feel like it's way bigger than the monster count. Or that feel like they would add up to something bigger than the monster count. So, kudos to Dave. Because that's something hard to do. Accidentally grabbed 2, okay. God, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them wandering around. At least 2, which is a scary bit. Looks like there's a secret over there. Maybe it's got plasma? Because I'm certainly not going up against them with just rockets. Huh. Yeah, that was not gonna go well. Make your way over here, please. Make your way over here, please. Now how about up here? How many cells does the BFG fire again? I feel like it's 80, but it might be 20. I'm hoping it's 20, but probably not. It's probably not 20, but I hope it is. Because if it is 20, then I've got 8 shots. If it's 80, I have 1 shot. If it's 40, I've got 2. It's 40. I'm not gonna waste these then. I'm gonna wait. Ah. Now that I know about the mother brain, that's a lot easier. Or it helps things out, I hope. Shit. I guess it doesn't. Well, it might. There was an invuln sphere right there. Okay, that... Whew, and these two are stuck in each other, which helps. Okay. There we go. Did I look in here this time? Yeah. I did, okay. "52 enemies remaining. I can deal with 52. Gotten this far without any keys. We're almost there. Come on. $243 out of 263. Okay, we got 20 enemies left, it feels like. And I'm guessing they're all cramped in the final room. Let's go. Or there's that door also. Ten enemies left. Let's go back real quick because there's lots of ammo everywhere. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Three enemies left. That's the level. That was a really good level. That was a lot of fun. High 3. Well, I'd rank that a high 3 out of 5, I think. Matt. Hey, Peter! Welcome on in! We just finished the second to last WOD. We have one more WOD left of the night. Of 1994. Probably the end. Almost the end. Just one more WOD left. We just played a WOD that would eventually... Like, the WOD we just finished as you got here would later be recycled for H2H Xmas. Yeah. And so this is the last one. A Nukage River Runs Through It by Gem. December 31st, 1994. Ah, Earth. After that last mission, you deserve a little time off. By golly. So you cringe when the vid phone sounds. But my vacation, you try to explain. They promise that you'll have your vacation after you check out the reports of something strange going on at the nuclear power plant. Probably just a glitch, most likely. A routine communication breakdown. Yeah, that's it. Better take your rod. You've heard that there's some good fishing in the river that runs through it. Boy, were you wrong. First review, well, technically second, but first review says 0 out of 5. Ferociously average 1994 level, marred by naffness. There's a pleasing amount of action, but the gameplay has too many bits where you have to press random pillars and bits of wall. Also, there are at least 3 parts where you have to... Oh, sorry, I jumped up back to the previous line. There are at least 3 parts where you get permanently stuck, the red key, the rocket launcher, and a set of stairs near the beginning. This eventually angered me so much that I had a tantrum and stopped playing. Now I shall soothe myself. Okay, next review gave it 3 stars, said, well, step above your average 94 Doom level, but that isn't saying too much. Too much health and ammo for one thing. Oh, there's never too much health and ammo. No, there's never too much. Yeah, you could do a lot worse than this level, 3 out of 5. There is never... I have never found that there's too much ammo. Dave Swift gets close, but there's never too much ammo. There's never too much health and ammo. Alright, this is the last WOD of 1994. Extract files. And it's for Doom 1. Okay. A Nukage River runs through it. Launch. OBS, please detect. There we go. Wait, that was weird. It didn't detect, but I pressed enter and then it detected. Why did I say there we go? Maybe it's just I got the timing. I might have the timing down. Maybe. 179 monsters. Okay, not too many. I can deal with 179 monsters. So far, it looks good. Though the texturing is kind of off. I think that's what this person meant by the stuck spot. So far, it doesn't seem like I got stuck. You just have to wiggle around. That's kind of cool. Yeah. I'm gonna hope that's the height of a step. No, it's not. And I'm stuck here. Okay. We'll figure that one out after. Maybe the back of the door? No. We'll come back to that one. That's where I came from. We don't need that right now. Oh, that's interesting, using marble as grass, because the Doom 2 grass texture didn't exist yet. I'm gonna guess that one of these is a switch. Okay. Show me the fucking Doom Builder. It's in a fucking secret. In a fucking secret. That makes me mad. That makes me mad. Indeed. Well, not welcome, but goodbye. This is the goodbye to 1994. This is a terrible goodbye. The last one, that was a good goodbye. That's a weird way to trigger a lift, just so far away. Like, walk lines triggering a lift is nothing new at all, but just how far away the walk line was a little weird. Oh. Oh, great. We're back at the start. Okay, that one's on the way back up. There we go. Oh, there's the blue key! Oh, needs the teleporter out. Okay. Ah, yes, shotgunning barons. Yeah. Also, Doom Builder 1 was also kind of a pain in the ass, too. So, yeah. And Doom Builder didn't stop wonky-looking wads. Because this is a time where creativity kind of surpassed the skills you could have. So, like, yeah. And now the skills you can learn can pass your creativity. What's going on here? Okay, so there, the red key is somehow under here. Okay. No, that should not be a secret. That is mandatory progression. Now we're stuck. I didn't notice, or is it that one? Because they have two different textures. Why did I do that? I thought it was, great. Oh well. We're almost half done anyways. Not cool. That is a fucking cyber demon. Shit. No, come back up, please. We're almost done. Well, almost being relative. 50 monsters out of 170 is not almost. But we were almost done at the time. Also, I do not like how these low crates are... The ceiling is so high you can't walk on those low crates. I do not enjoy that. What is over here? Now we're halfway. Well, more than halfway now. Ooh, I wonder if I can SR40 over to here. Just barely, but is it useful? Not really. What am I supposed to do right here exactly? Dark areas and wood textures always remind you of E2M8. E2M6. Sorry, I have glasses, or I have astigmatism, which means I need glasses. Sorry, I am myopic with slight astigmatism. I am really unsure about what to do next. I'm gonna pull up Doom Builder again because I am not sure. Actually, let me save the game first. There are 40 enemies left. However, one of which is a cyber demon, so... Sectors... Oh! That's specific? Okay, so I gotta cross that step. And it'll lower. Oh, there's a secret right there, okay. Oh. There we go. And this takes me over here. Okay. You know what? Let's keep moving. It's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys over there. Okay. We're very close. And that's the end of that level. That was not a great level. But that is the end of 1994. Nukage River runs through it. We're just gonna call it by the zip. We did it. We got through 1994, but still 24 years to go. Disappointing last level, true. I mean, but yeah, that's the end of 1994. Thank you all for being here, and thank you all for thank you all for being here. This was it's been a fun time going through this. I am thank you. I'm probably going to rest for a few days, and then we will be back. We will play through Heretic, the first 3 episodes, and the secret 3-level 6th episode, and then we'll be back to this. But yeah, I'm probably gonna rest for a bit, and then we will be back on probably be back on Tuesday. We'll see though. But yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday to play through Heretic, because we passed its release date and didn't do a Heretic special, or a Heretic side special as I call it. So we'll do the Heretic side special, and then we'll go over to we'll continue on to 1995. And yeah, that'll be fun. Thank you all for being here. Anyone who's ever been to the stream before, thank you all so much. It's 1994 was crazy. A lot of people just wanting to try to put something out, anything. With regards to Doom, I mean. It's just like, as soon as... You know what? Okay, I know how we're going to close out the night. One more WAD. Let me just, let's Let's bring this full circle. One more wad for the night. And I know the perfect wad to conclude with. Going back to April 1994. The hell was it? Was it March? Nope. Right here. Where is the Pierre Boom folder? Yeah. This is the perfect wad to close on. OBS, please detect. Please detect that we are going. There we go. That isn't right. That isn't right. Is it because I named it to .wad instead of .pwd? That might be it. Let's try it now. Oh. .pwd. Yeah. You know what? There. Delete. Extract here. Try it in Chocolate Doom. You're right. Crispy, actually. Let's try it in Crispy Doom. Game capture. That's just the demo loop. That's not, There we go. Okay. No? The hell? Come on. Okay. We're gonna have to do then. Run the customwad.bat. The batch file so I can just command line parameter into it. Maybe that'll work? OBS, please detect. No? Did I not save? Yeah. That's weird. Why doesn't it want to run? Let's go over to Chocolate Doom. Maybe that's the solution? Maybe it's capital. Maybe it's capitalization. That's the problem. Maybe I need to do it in all caps. Hey, Derper, we are just closing up. Welcome on in. Capture. Where is... There's the executable. Okay. There's text. You were lurking. Ah. Nope. What the fuck? What's the /merge parameter? I don't know that one. Okay, we're gonna try GZ Doom. We're gonna try GZ Doom as the last one. Hopefully that fucking works. There we go. Works in fucking GZ Doom. By the way, why isn't it detecting GZ? Like... Okay, what the fuck? Oh, we can just do a quick little... display capture. There we go. And then it doesn't want to do it. There we go. Okay. What dhack used to do, which, when you merge the WAD, it's much more compatible with old WADs. Isn't immediate if the renderer isn't broken. Interesting. I'm not gonna get these guys to kill each other, but, one time you actually did get 100% kills on this map. You must have been, what am I trying to say? You must have, like, gotten the infighting and the Tysoning down. But yeah. So this is a Ridge WAD. The very first custom-made WAD. That's a little loud. Fuck. Bring this down a little bit. This is a Ridge.WAD, the very first custom-made WAD for Doom. So I thought it would be nice to go full circle and just play through this. Though I don't know what the fuck is going on graphically. You punched a Baron to death, of course. But yeah. That's it. There we go. That's 1994. Thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all just so much. It's been fucking crazy. I'm going to finalize the replay list. Figure that one out. Figure out what WAD should still be there on the replay list. See what WADs will be on the what WAD should be there. I will be back sometime next week. But until then, thank you all so much for watching and have a good one. Bye for now.